Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Skies, where we have some minor problems. Just very small issues. I have a bit of a cold. That is one of them. The other one might be this terror situation. Maybe, by some definitions of the term, awful, disastrous thing that's about to kill our captain. I hope you're not. Okay, you're just gonna keep moving, thank you. But no, we're gonna try to save Griffiths. I'm sorry, friend, well, I chose a poor name for you. Very hard for me to pronounce at the moment. That's right, you keep moving there. Okay. Now, like I said, we're going to try to preserve his life. It's very unlikely that he survives, though. We're going to go to the most serene mausoleum, where we're going to spend a considerable amount of sovereigns trying to deal with this terror situation. If we're lucky, we'll be able to just convert 50 of that terror into one more nightmare, because I could survive that. Although if we do that, we really desperately need to go and, well, get back to the Reach, or at least get a path back to the Reach. Right now, we don't really have anything of the sort, and I'm going to be grabbing, I'm going to be grabbing those supplies. There's a possibility it creates a monster for me to deal with. Beautiful. Perfect. This is what I wanted. This is exactly the scenario I had predicted. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's just made everything so much worse. Good. Okay. But it's fine. Potentially. Yep. Just 4 terror away. I think my greed might have killed us. Maybe not, but it's one of those upsetting things. This is a place of sky tombs and stone angels where London lays her dead. Well, some of them, most of them die in a pauper's grave. Okay, I mean, I can't really do much. Evacuate the hold, get yourself and your crew to safety. I don't know if this causes terror. If I move the munitions away from the fire, I believe it causes terror, but I don't... Shoot. I don't remember. Oh, I'm gonna get him killed. Damn you, memory. I should have installed a bigger hard drive on myself, but... Okay. It's fine. We survive a little bit longer. Now, perhaps I should have killed that target up there. It might have been worth it. This is iffy. This is very iffy. Because if I kill things, I believe it deals with my terror. At least killing horrifying monstrosities like, for example, a bunch of star-maddened peoples. And I think this is the end. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Really hasn't been. It's actually been quite horrifying and disturbing. And well... A gunshot thunders in the closed confines of your engine. Boots clatter in the corridors. A mutiny has broken out among your crew. Rally the remaining crew and resistance. We have a 24% chance of success. It's very unlikely. You stand alone. They do not come. You wait for the mutineers on the bridge. Damned if you'll go down without a fight. Your pistol keeps them at bay until you run out of bullets. Then your fists punish their temerity when they try to lay hands on you. When your hands are bound, you bite. In the end, gagged and tied, you are flung out into the empty sky. Your tale is told. Well, we managed to reclaim Pandora. The Jerusalem, well, it was rather fairly useless, as was. Continue, we will not adjust our difficulty. I think if I'd killed that thing, though, we might have succeeded. Possible. Oh, let's study the correspondence this time. In pursuit of Fame. Yes. Let me see. Oh, Griffiths. No, I think we will be as our original form was, Professor Bright. Although the avatar could be changed a little bit. Perhaps a different chin? I do rather like a man with a beard. Yep, we're gonna go with this. Professor Bright, once again. Begin from the beginning, one more time. Frustrating, but here we are. Our masterpiece, a scathing critique of the new astronomy, perhaps, although this iron seems more useful in the immediate future. Although that does mean I'm behind where I want to be, but it's fine. An esteemed predecessor, oh? An earlier captain in your lineage is held in high regard. Oh, delightful. Some of your predecessors' shine rubbed off on you. It opened doors, expensive doors with bright brass knockers and servants to answer them. Where did those doors lead? Ah, gaining me affiliations, you say. Oh, I find the establishment quite distasteful, so no. To the halls of Academe. Academe is how I'm going to pronounce that. Where it was determined you should make something of yourself, and who knows, perhaps even follow in the illustrious footsteps of your forebear. Yes. A scandal? Perhaps. A lost love? Oh. I think in my immediate future, this seems more useful. Only secret and occasional indiscretions. Unfortunately, we find ourselves back with nothing. Well, not nothing exactly, but less than I want. Much less than I want, actually, because I don't have a gun. Enough tea to fuel the sun, I could be convinced. Literature for the avid horizon, though. West-northwest of London. A new place. It would be worth exploring, I suppose. Dispassionate, clinical, and removed, you say? Reckless, dangerous, and fatally curious. Oh, these are very accurate. Scarily accurate, in fact. Dominant in the reach, one who rules this verdant domain. Curious. Very curious. Well, regardless, we have to start over from the beginning and also purchase a gun, because I need guns for the killing of things. So, explore. And then to St. Dominic's? Yes. But what if I wanted a better gun, you see? Let's see. Just a regular slot, which I believe is what I have open. Yes. The Brass Raven, 4 with a range of 650. 10 with a range of 750. The Grimalkin? Oh. But you are much more expensive. That having been said... Well, no, for the immediate future... I still feel like we could have saved that previous captain, but, well... Choices were made, they were not the best of choices in the end. What do I have in the bank still? Sorry, keep making the same mistake. I am mildly frustrated, I will admit this. Especially since I don't seem to have exactly what I want. Still, we will go forth and do as we do. Part of me still wants to go to the Most Serene Mausoleum. In fact, I will be going there because west-northwest is in this corner. Having a little bit of a contact spot there would be helpful. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo the thing with the... I'm being a bit too incautious. Just ever so slightly. Oh well. In the grand scheme, all will be more or less alright. Oh, so by the way, right-click there? There we go. Remind me, you don't do anything, yes? Yes. Sorry, looking at the Wit and Vinegar Lumber Company, and we haven't fully explored the local area, have we? Let's do some of that. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit of exploration. Oh. Well, aren't you fancy? And so bright. Now I saw that lag of loading. What have you loaded for me, friend? Huh? Oh. I mean, it's down there, though, and I don't want to go down there. Bad memories, you see. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Oh, there's two of you. This creates some more problems. Seek unusual items. I have a stock to reclaim. Illegal language and sky stories, which could be converted into something quite useful. And if you're going to distract them, well, I mean, I couldn't resist, could I? No. Blast. Some slight damage there. There we go. And just do one of these maneuvers. No. There we go. Come on. Get in there. A chance to gain stained glass or loot the hold. The encroachment of glass extends into the engine, creeping along corridors and into cabins, but perhaps the contents of the hold have escaped vitrification. Perhaps one can hope. What could it be? A faintly luminescent cage. A light burns from within. A silver idol rests inside the cage. 4 wings extend from its hunched shoulders. Made from moonstone, your navigator says in a hushed voice, to amplify the light of the stars. A curious thing. A curious thing. Now, I saw that weapon you have. It seems dangerous. And I would let you go, but I'm sorry, you're just so vulnerable and so potentially profitable. Break into the cabin and fail again. Yes, more illegal language. And now our hull is in a situation where I can't so freely engage in combat. It's unfortunate. Wreckage of old ships, derelict machinery, and abandoned buildings speckle the sky. The machinery of London fallen silent. And what, pray tell, might we find there? Nothing. Delightful. Alright, we'll have to be more careful and cautious this round. Much more careful and cautious. And by this round, of course, I mean with this captain. I refuse to lose another one. This Bright is going to live. Possibly. Maybe not. It's, questionable, but we'll do our best to keep them alive. He says as he's at less than half hull. Ah, dearie me. But no, it shall be fine. It shall be fine eventually. Eventually all will be well. It's just a matter of when eventually will be. And I could add more plating to this, which would not be a bad choice. I mean, while our terror is low and we know this is a terrible place to go, especially if that thing attacks us, which it shouldn't. It has no reason to attack us. The storm that speaks, their voices on the wind, until a crack of thunder cows them. Well, you know what? It occurs to me my hull situation is disastrously terrible. Maybe we don't want to go with the storm that speaks. Maybe we don't want to be here. Also good to know that is the storm that speaks. And apparently it is more static than we thought. Maybe? Because didn't we see that down? I could have sworn we've seen this elsewhere. Unless we haven't. In which case I'm crazy. I don't think I'm crazy, not yet. My terror situation. No. Shit. I saw that look like a Lorn fluke, and I remember them being dangerous in the sea. I cannot imagine how dangerous they might be in the sky. No. No. I can't tell if I'm escaping this or not. It feels like I might be. Also, it seems to be very unstable. I'm gonna just let you be up there. I don't have my mining equipment attached. This is an unfortunate state of affairs. Yes, I see. So, what if we were to just leave, though? Have we considered that option? Although that did only do 4 damage, if I could avoid most of its attacks, that is eminently killable. Whoop. Fuck. Every part of this terrifies me. Every part of this. No. Please no. Please no. Please, stop it. Oh God, why? Do you mind? Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I didn't want to do this, but if it's what I have to do to survive, I will. Actually, no. No, I can get out of this. Just need to not make any mistakes. That's all it is, just not making mistakes. Okay. Come on, crash yourself in there. As a good fool. No. I'm an idiot. On the bright side, we lost 2 captains, neither of which had any consequence. Delightful. I'm feeling like I should actually, now that I mention it, should maybe change the difficulty. So, round 3. No, I will be a professor as always. Thank you, and bright, of course. Onward. We're just gonna ignore that captain never existed. Yep. I'm infuriated. I am less infuriated than I normally would be, but still quite upset. But this is fine. I was too risky with that. Very much so. I understand that. It's fine. It is fine. Now, 3 sets of nostalgic crockery, we can do that. And tea seemed to be very common before, so we will take that as well. Okay. I feel like I really shouldn't go to the western half of the map anymore, considering it's killed me twice now, in less than 20 minutes, I believe. I believe that is less than 20 minutes. But hey, who knows, maybe this time will be different. Yes. I seem to remember something about Madness being doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Yes? Yes. Mild madness, perhaps. Only the most mild of madness here, possibly. How much hold do you add? You don't add nearly as much as I would think. Or maybe you do. You add enough. We'll go to the most serene mausoleum, where we had intended to go to try to save Griffiths and failed. Ah, dear. Yeah, I definitely need upgraded guns before I come back to actually fighting. I'm still used to, in my mind, being in the Reach with their much weaker enemies. Although that last fight, it was a tactical disadvantage. I could have just gone to the most serene mausoleum and completely avoided that fight and survived, but I didn't. You know what? We're killing you. You are the thing we kill today. Because I suspect that you are what caused the extra terror that ultimately killed the first of the captains, our Griffiths. Come at me. Ugh, cute little scatter shot you got there. Really? You're gonna miss from that range, okay. Find a sky story or tale of terror, I don't care which right now. Cool. The most annoying part is I had enough to get that damnable clay conductor in it. Ah! It's fine. In the grand scheme of things, all is well. Thank you, distorted wailing. Thank you. I appreciate your existence. I do have an extra hull. Would not be the worst plan to kill something and possibly gain more resources. Although that ship seems different than normal. Is it a resurrectionist ship or something else? Nope, just standard issue grave robbers. With missiles. Very devastating missiles. Holy crap, a direct hit is just incredibly bad for everybody involved. What we got? I was hoping. Yes, all is well. It's fine. It's fine. In the grand scheme of things, it's fine. We just have a quick trip to the most serene mausoleum. We're going to make it back. We'll have regained most of the money that we've lost over the course of these two captains that we killed. Unnecessarily. One of them, unfortunately, because I mistimed, essentially, the terror reset. And the other because I was just a fool who was a bit too aggressive with some enemies that were a bit too strong for me. It is an unfortunate state of affairs. But it's where we are right now. Maybe the first thing I invest in is a better gun. Although, again, if I recall correctly, I don't have a way to treat nightmares here, so I do need to get back to the Reach relatively soon. Not like right now, but sooner rather than later. Be escorted inside. We have business to attend to here. We introduce ourselves as before. Yes, thank you. Contemplate the dead sun. The corpse of Albion's old sun is visible from the great rose-colored window. And I wonder. But apparently gain little. An old, broken thing, the burnished light of the clockwork sun gleams on the window. You raise a hand to your brow and squint. Through the gold-flecked glass, you can make out the shattered bulk of Albion's former sun below. When Her Majesty's armies entered Albion, they conquered the territory by slaying its sun. A weapon of appalling power was built for the task, the proof of which is the smoking, ash-clogged remains below. The sun is quenched, and in its absence, London has built its own. But do they transport the parts through the avid horizon, or do they build it entirely here? I wonder. Approach one of the deathless. Her renewed Majesty's most highly favored courtiers prefer the upper climes of the nave, away from the excitable members of the public. Oh? She is a former Lady of the Bedchamber and governess to at least some of Her Renewed Majesty's children. Mortality is a preoccupation of hers. Oh? Oh. A curious thing. We shall see, we shall see. This, I'm afraid we will most likely fail, but perhaps, well. Well then. Found wanting, the counselor advances through the nave like an old and cunning spider trespassing on a rival's web. Her dark eyes dart, and her fingers curl and twitch. She notices your gaze and approaches lazily. She stands for a moment, surveying you curiously, while footmen watch on nervously. Her fingers grasp your arm, feeling the muscle in your bicep, the elasticity of your shoulders. Her grip is adamantine. Then, as suddenly as she appeared, she turns away, muttering, "Too vital," as she makes her stately departure. Disturbing, but, thanks? Question mark? I've already got my terror back up to 41%. Good. Perfect. Excellent. All according to plan? Dearie me. Let's go the other way. We have bad memories of that corner now. Let me see here. What if one were to go a little bit to the north? Or perhaps we should just go back to London. We are damaged and we do have money. Well, we would have had money if I had gone in here and done this maneuver. So easy to forget, you understand. Take this crockery. Ooh. The macabre counselor's afternoon teas at the most serene mausoleum are notorious for the sepulchral decor and a clinical dissection of political events. She insists on appropriately somber tableware to accompany them, and if a single saucer is chipped, she replaces the entire set. Her staff requires 3 sets of nostalgic crockery in case of future breakages. Mausoleum lies to the west-southwest of London. A doddery butler painstakingly counts out your payment. The counselor is grateful, he wheezes, and hands it over with a receipt of goods. Later you realize he also accidentally gave you something else. An invitation to perdurance. An invitation I am most certainly inclined to accept, and I'll take this bombazine as well. I'm sure I can find a home for it. And by home I mean we're going to just sell that immediately because I do believe that yes, it probably serves me best there. Let's see. I wanted to do some exploring, but I think that would be unwise at this point, especially if I've killed 2 captains already. I feel like it's a good idea to just step away for a little bit before we kill a 3rd. On the other hand, well, yes. I think I will step away for a moment. I will claim that the sickness is what is affecting my piloting skills. That's what I shall say anyway. Certainly wasn't my own aggressive actions, certainly not. That would never be the case. Ah, dear. But yes. Too aggressive, wanted to kill, should have ran. I know. Ugh. So many wasted captains. Fortunately, we're basically back where we were before we killed... Well, before Griffiths... Well, no, after Griffiths died, because we did lose, well, quite a bit there. Still, progress made and some events completed. Let's see here. I'm sorry, speaking of, where's Mr. Menagerie? He's left Port Avon, but I don't remember where he went to. Something to come back to. Yet another reason to go and pursue a way into the Reach. Maybe. Well, we did what we could and in the process have regained our old name, for what that is worth. Out of curiosity, is there a path that gets me a little bit more money? I feel a sudden and desperate need to prepare myself. Not within range to where we are going. Unfortunate, but, well. Here we are. Is it just me, or is this more colorful than it used to be? I'm also seeing a lot more lag. The lag of loading. What are you loading in, friend? New threats, new monsters to slay me? Ah. Perhaps too pessimistic. Perhaps. Or just pessimistic enough. I doubt this is enough to deal with the terror situation, but... Ooh, that's a good question, though. If we go from here to another port and come back, will the terror reset then? Like, if a week passes, I should say. If a week passes, will our terror reset then? Or is this going to reset the timer from when terror resets? Because my understanding is it's 2 weeks, and then you return, and then you lose terror. Oh, hey, you're here. That is useful. Unfortunately, I don't have any sky stories for you, but cool. Neat. Let me go here. Although, first... Glass to Warbury Juxtamare. I mean, at the moment I don't have any other prospects, so why not? And we should go to the bank and maybe just sell these. Maybe we just sell. Oh, no. I want that in here. Wait. I have multiple additional cargo... Why do I have multiple of you? Oh, no, that's my hold. Okay. Ooh. Dearie me. And myself all befuddled. It was quite an unpleasant experience. There we are. Plenty of money. Reasonably close to plenty of money. If we could... Remind myself? Crown of Misery Yards? No. Where do I go to repair here? There we are. Steam and Sapphire. Yes, repair, please. 129. Ugh. It is the best option we had. Okay. Well, we are basically back to where we were at the start of the episode, only with a less experienced captain and fewer resources. Good. I'm glad. Ah, dear. Next episode, we are going to be going west-northwest, though. Yes, west-northwest, because there's another port here. And if it's the Avid Horizon, I'm curious what we find there. Given that the Avid Horizon is the gateway to Old London, or the Neath, rather. I suppose this is London now. I'm curious what we find there, perhaps some hint as to how they made the transition from Sunless Sea to Sunless Sky. Well, I say transition, but more the why. Why did they come here, exactly? Still, matter for the future, and we have a new Professor Bright to inhabit, so all will be well. Thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.